The rank 3 Pokemon Iron Valiant is a must-have for your teams. Let's check out a couple of its most common sets. Swords Dance Iron Valiant plays a versatile role in your team, serving as a potential sweeper, wall breaker, and revenge killer. By opting for Encore, it can capitalize on setup opportunities, or if you prefer, threaten a sweep with its 3 powerful attacks. Close Combat is the go-to stab move, delivering a solid OHKO on King Gambit, and dealing significant damage to neutral targets such as Cinderace and Rotom Wash. On the other hand, Spirit Break provides an alternative, with better coverage alongside Knockoff. This combination proves to be effective against fairy types like the opposing Iron Valiant and Enamorus, while dealing substantial damage to Great Tusk. Choice Specs Iron Valiant plays a crucial role as a special wall breaker, leveraging its speed, power, and versatile movesets.
Woo! Valiant and Moonblast. That's game. Iron Valiant with the win.
Psyshock is employed to deal with threats such as Goldengo and Skeledirge. It allows Choice Specs Valiant to operate as a mixed attacker while still having entirely special EV investment. That one was off the cuff, that wasn't even scripted, I just needed to throw that out there. Thunderbolt is a great option because it secures KOs against Corviknight, one of the best walls in the metagame that isn't dealt with through other means. For strategic disruption, you can use Trick to give your opponent your choice specs. Basically, you can ruin the walls while still being able to smack them real hard once they're locked into some stupid move they don't want to be locked into. I'm going off script at this point, this script sucks. Being one of the top Pokemon right now, people have experimented endlessly with success while exploring Terra options. For example, Ghost provides Iron Valiant with immunity to Dragonite's extreme speed, and it gains the ability to OHKO Goldengo, using things such as Terra Blast or a Terra-boosted Shadow Ball. Alternatively, Terra Electric allows you to boost your power when using Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch, getting more KOs versus Toxapex and Corviknight. This Terra typing also effectively turns your Steel type weakness into a resistance.
KO.
Once again allowing you more setup opportunities, more KO opportunities, and all around making Iron Valiant a much more menacing opponent. By the way guys, I just gotta say, this is a horrible statistic. 99% of you aren't subscribed. That's just ridiculous. Come on, hit the button. Okay, you don't have to, but it'd make my day. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys, Terra is just completely broken. You don't know what people are gonna have, so you can just turn the tables in a single turn using Terra, and Iron Valiant is maybe the best abuser of this. Okay, probably not the best, but it's pretty good at it. Calm Mind. Iron Valiant is about as common as the Swords Dance variant. This makes the opponent uncertain what set you will be using, thus making their approach to defense a coin flip. It's a 50-50, you don't know what they're gonna have. This set may have lower power, however it boasts more defense, allowing it more time to muscle past difficult opponents. Iron Valiant relies heavily on its super effective coverage moves for damage output. As a result, it struggles to make progress against opponents like Skeledirge, Goldengo, and Scizor. You'll see a lot of the sets I mentioned kinda have fallback plans for those Pokemon, ways to boost its damage and muscle past them because it struggles so much with them. It's not a check or a counter to these Pokemon, but it's so good because it has ways past its own checks. This being said, teammates like Clodsire and Ting-Lu are great defensive partners for Iron Valiant, with the added benefit of being able to set up entry hazards. I'm not going to waste your time and put a bunch of sets in this video that have already been seen, so if you want to just rewind to the parts where I was talking about a specific set, you will find it and you can just copy from there.